Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jujamon, and today's quest is to meet Arden, and we'll see where the adventure takes us after that.
For the blood right! Come here!
I could have used my fate power there, but that's okay. I'll save it for something bigger. Maybe. More stone!
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the God Storm, the Withering War.
Aha!
Keep walking.
Alright. I was wondering where the ominous threat was coming from. Apparently it was somebody who didn't want to talk. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen here?
Speak, Two Legs! Please, help me! Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! I am cursed!
What curse?
You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but two-leg bodies are so clumsy they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you
I'll help you.
help, Two Legs? Thank you, Two Legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that cursed me. Be warned, the sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood.
Tell me about yourself.
A pack of Two Legs gave me this name, but they would not give me help. They hit me and drove me away, just for eating their tasty meat birds. But what did I do wrong?
Aw, your poor dog. Your poor puppy. Tell me more about your curse.
I was cursed by 3 sprites who were bored. Had I fang and claws, I would shred them like meat birds. My brothers and sisters think me but another Two Legs now, and will not suffer my approach. I am without a pack. But it is worse than that. Your two-leg life is unbearable, like these strange things called pants. How do you tolerate them?
I feel your pain, bud. Pants are a no-go.
You must mean the fair folk, yes? They are north of here, deep under the shade of Yolvan. Their smell... it is unusual, green.
Tell me more about these sprites.
Their pack is small, but they are each powerful. They came to this forest not long ago, drawn by the magic of the well. Were I a wolf, they could not best me. But as Two Legs, I am clumsy and weak. Be careful.
Tell me more about the well.
It is a black pool. Old when the mighty trees were saplings. It used to wander throughout this corner of the wood until the sprites ensnared it.
What do you know about the Warsworn?
Hunters like me, Two Legs. Their blades are their teeth, and they fight for their kin until the last breath.
What can you tell me about Yolvan?
It is good for the hunt, this wood of smell and shadow. As a Two Legs, I cannot stalk, cannot prey. The bloodlust. It is agony.
Alright, goodbye. I'll try and find this well.
Hunt well.
Another quest.
Ah, finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolvan Road. Penry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested?
Always? What did you have in mind?
Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it.
Thievery. What is in it for me?
Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when.
Alright, I'll do it.
The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll.
Tell me more about the ballad.
It is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these fae work.
Do you know anything about the Crystal War?
None are safe from its wilting touch, not even the travellers. Like everyone in Amalur, our fate is in the cards.
What do you know about Gorehart, that village I just came from?
Lambs, all of them, yes. The people in Gorehart wish to hide from the war beneath the trees. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from the Tuatha.
Oh my goodness. What do you know about the House of Ballads?
At first listen, the fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It is how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a firstborn traveller's child, raised to live the way my people have for centuries, by wit and wiles.
Tell me about these travelers.
New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes.
Nice. What do you know about the Tuatha?
I usually stay with the war in the east, thankfully so. But I've killed a few here in the Dark Wood. Wish I knew what brought them.
It may have been me. What do you know about the Warsworn?
Anyone who labours to defy nature is a fool. The Warsworn built that keep to stand for all time. But it will fall, like all the others. They should heed the lesson of Castle Yolven. If magic wishes to reclaim what's rightfully hers, she will do it.
What about Castle Yolven?
An ancient castle inhabited by spiders. They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know of such things.
Ugh. Tell me about the Webwood.
I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken the forest. It is best avoided.
Yes. What can you tell me about Yolven?
It is the crossroads of the southern and eastern routes. It is also a haven for those wishing to escape the horrors of Webwood. To the west lies Gorehart village. To the north is the House of Ballads.
Okay, goodbye.
Hurry back!
Alright, now I'm going to take a look at our quests and see which one is the closest now that we've picked up a couple more. Okay, so it looks like we're going to keep on track with our quest of meeting Arden. So we're going to push on forward, and then we're going to have to go backwards to get the rest of the quests, because they're all this way. So we'll split off this path, wait here, find the well, or wait for it to come back around, and then probably go up here, get the last Crast brother, and his daggers, and then come back around and report the attack over there. That's the plan so far. Let's see if we pick up any other quests that will distract us. What's this campsite? A bunch of nothing right now. Cool. Dang. This guy has a lot of plants outside his house.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
I could say the same of you. What did you expect?
I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you.
Why do you assume I'm involved?
Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself.
How do you know me?
Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
What happened here? Arden's dead. How did this happen?
The Tuatha killed him.
Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok.
What's Delok?
It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Okay, now it's time to make the long trek back to, well, where the well is supposed to be. Nice. Nice. Add those to junk like John suggested. Thank you for that suggestion. Not gonna use that, so it's gonna go into junk. Go ahead and drink an experience booster. We're gonna need the Venom Guard soon. Oh, I did it. Whew. These guys are hard.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this?
The well vanished.
The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
Can you tell me anything about Penrikel?
That one smells of eel petal and sky blossom. I have tracked her to camp. Most two legs hope to slay me. She only watches.
All right, goodbye.
Return swiftly.
As the leechwood bark lands on the surface of the pool, it sinks into the swirling blackness, and suddenly, all seems at peace. You take a draught of the wandering well.
speak. It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Goodbye, wolf. Now we go get the other crust brother. I don't think I'm gonna go in there just yet. But I do see another lore stone.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. "Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe," said Dokalfar. "Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts," cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tirin, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
And I think with that, that's going to be it for today's video. And next time, we're going to continue on our path and actually find the last Crast brother, and then continue on to report the crime from Gorhart. I believe that's the plan. So subscribe if you'd like to stay tuned and watch the next video. Bye!